Hey everybody, this is B Sports in St. John's, Michigan. Today we're going to be taking a look at the 2018 23CL STS Pontoon. This one is in black and diamond ice. One of the most exciting things we have for everybody is going to be our new flooring that is in these boats. If you're not familiar, they used to have treated OSB. Now they're going to a new flooring that is like a composite flooring. Really nice. We'll go underneath the boat and kind of show you a little bit of it and kind of talk about what it does. So this floor is obviously not wood. It has no seams. It's one piece from front to back, which is awesome. It is lightweight, a little bit lighter than the wood is. So you actually can add an extra person on some boats. Just a really cool thing. It is only exclusive to Berkshire. So all the boats that we are carrying, it is going to be exclusive. No other boat's going to have this, at least for this year. So something that we're really excited about here at B's. So really big selling point there. Really nice. The construction on this boat is going to be 16 inches on center. If you wanted to average it out, it's probably about 8 inches on center, where a lot of the other boats that you find on the market will have like 24 inches on center, and they'll average it down to about 16. So really nice construction on this boat, constructed very nicely. Also this boat does have a rear underskin, so on the back, just less water resistance, make the boat perform a little bit better. So for the boat itself, we do have the docking lights and navigation lights on the side here. They are LED, they're not halogen, so that's a really nice feature for this Berkshire. And as we walk down to the back, you can just kind of see the way that these lines just flow. Makes it just a really nice look to this boat, whether you're driving down the water, whether you're driving down the road, showing off your boat. It's just a really nice looking boat. So, and then when you get to the back here, you can see that this one does have a stainless steel ladder, which is very nice if you're parked on the sandbar. Easy way to get up. Just a nice ladder, other than the aluminum. So then, actually, if you look on the back here, you can see. We'll step up in here, but this is has an extended aft platform, so you actually just have a lot of room back here. So if the kids are coming up the ladder, you can kind of walk around them. You can for the parents, you can wait, give them their towels while they're coming up the ladder. So just a really nice feature on this. And also here at B's, we do a couple different things with our boats that a lot of people don't. So you have the rear pop-up cleats. So these will actually pop up, which is nice. And you just push the button there and they just pop up, and you can just flip them down. So you don't have to worry about any broken toes with kids. You can see just how much room you have back here. You can fit a whole other person next to me. So the pop-up cleats are a really nice feature that we do on our boats. So yeah, take a look at the back here. The interior of this boat is going to be a flagstone interior. Back here, since this is a CL, you do get the rear lounge. It does pop open. You can add a curtain or whatever you want to on the back here, changing room. So that's a nice feature there. Then when we get to our Bimini top, you can see that all these fittings here are stainless steel. Kind of a nice thing that Berkshire does. Their competitors are usually plastic, which isn't very good if that's what's holding up your Bimini top. But just another nice thing about Berkshire's construction. So we'll go up here to the helm. We do have the upgraded captain's chair. It does have the lighted base there. You have the lighted base for your tables, and then we'll get to the mood lights here in a second. But as far as this goes, this here is going to be, focus here, your new Simrad control unit. So with this, you do get GPS. You actually can look at a few of your gauges, like your tachometer, your speedometer, and your trim gauge on that. Just a really nice unit that they just started putting in this year. And then you also have your gauges here as far as your trim, your speed, which is GPS speed. Then you have your RPMs. On this side you have your USB and auxiliary for your radio. As well as while we're on that, your radio. This one is upgraded into a kicker radio. Kicker, if you know anything about music or anything like that, this is a very nice stereo. Just a great thing to have on a boat. You have your nice looking steering wheel there, and then in between here you have all your switches. So you have your master power switch, nav lights, mood lights, which we have on, your live well, their dock lights. That switch is for the docking lights, your bilge and your horn. And then you actually have your fuses underneath and a 12-volt power there. And here's your controls, power trim. So that's pretty nice. So we'll get up and go to these, one of my favorite things. So I know if you have any teenage kids or anything like that, they're always complaining about their stuff being dead. This is an awesome feature that here at Bees we added to our boats. So this actually can open up, and you have USB plugs here, and you have two USB plugs there. They are recessed in your seats, so they're out of the way, so your kids can sit up here, play on their phones, plug them in, charge them. So just a really cool feature. They do have one on that end, and we also have one on this side too. So that's pretty awesome. Also, you do have your mood lights. So those little diodes there are actually going to be lights that light up the floor, and then you have your normal mood lights in your speakers. A lot of people don't actually have these diodes that cast light, and you can see on the floor that does cast quite a bit of light, and where the speakers are just the only lights that a lot of these manufacturers have. So really nice feature also that we do. Put them in all the boats, get the nice mood lights. So take a look here up at the front. Another thing that is new this year is your extended platform on the bow. So this is a huge thing that they have added. I mean, you can walk on the front of this comfortably. I mean, you get 2 whole feet on this. Just a great addition to this boat to just complete the whole thing. So we'll take a look at the entirety of the boat. You can see the looks of the seats. You have the headrests that pop up, which are nice. Really nice accent lines in this boat. Just a really nice looking boat. I mean, the floor matches perfectly. Then you do have your Berkshire Bimini. And in the Bimini here you do have a 3-inch LED light that's in the Bimini top, so that's pretty nice as well. So we'll give you one more look here at the entirety of the boat. And if you have any questions, you can give us a call and make an appointment to come look at one of these at 800-233-7720, or you can visit our website at www.bees-sports.com.